On this Independence Day weekend in America, I'm reminded of why I was adamantly opposed to having an American flag in the brick and mortar church I used to lead, much to the chagrin of some of our more fervent right-wing regular attenders. One guy went and bought a big flag and said he was going to donate it to the church if I would put it on the stage. I refused. He said, "How about the foyer?" I said, "How about your living room?" He took his tithes and left our church. I believed the teachings of Jesus didn't provide space in our Christian community to celebrate military might and our ability to kill and break things until we bent people to our will. Particularly when the Christ we followed said, "Hey, if you live by the sword, you die by it." Patriotism and blessing God for our military conquest of our neighbors is a Hebrew Scripture Old Testament concept. And we all know how right-wing Christians pick and choose what they want to use from Hebrew Scripture and what they want to ignore. In the New Testament, it was the religious guys, the ones that Jesus called whitewashed tombs, who believed it was their religious and godly priority to save their religion and save their country. Those whitewashed tombs wanted to make their country great again. What this uber patriotism has done is what I feared it would. It's created a group of right-wing Christians who no longer agree with the New Testament concept that there's no longer Jew nor Greek, slave nor free, that we are all worldwide one people under God, not just one country under God. And thus, following the tenets of Ronald Reagan, Jerry Falwell, and Donald Trump, have now usurped following the teachings of Jesus. And that's why I always felt the Christian church should pledge allegiance more to loving, serving, and dying to self, rather than trying to inflict death onto others so we could pledge allegiance to a flag.